Hello and good day to you all. I'm Kath Burton, the Development Director for Humanities Journals at Routledge, Taylor and Francis. I'm going to talk about the findings from an observational study that we conducted into researcher perceptions of trust in Wikipedia. I'll talk a little bit about how we conducted the study and what our findings tell us about researcher views of Wikipedia citations. First, why did we want to do this work? The growing body of literature about academic Wikipedia suggests that the relevance of Wikipedia citations in relation to research reach and potential impact is growing. In 2023-24, publishers and bibliometric experts studied how researchers feel about Wikipedia citing their work, given Wikipedia's growing importance in academic impact and information literacy. How were we able to do this though? Well, as you may know, Altmetric tracks Wikipedia references using the Wikipedia Events API. Mentions to research are identified when they are 1. In the references section of an article on one of those sites, and 2. Using a properly formatted Wikipedia citation tag. For more information on Wikipedia citations in Altmetric, check out the article linked below. Altmetric citations continue to grow by the day, and to date Altmetric has collected over 15 million Wikipedia citations. Research shows Wikipedia's growing value as an information literacy tool, as we mentioned, though we're still learning how its citations benefit academic researchers. One of the main things we want to know more about are the citations linked in Wikipedia trustworthy? During a three-way conversation about citation patterns and author behaviours, Taylor and Francis, University of Michigan Press and Digital Science, Altmetric's parent company, noticed a gap in our knowledge. While many people are studying Wikipedia, nobody had really asked authors how they feel when their research appears there. So we designed a study to reach out to Taylor and Francis and University of Michigan Press published researchers whose work is cited in Wikipedia. Our primary aim was simple but crucial. We wanted to understand how researchers feel about Wikipedia's representation of their work to the public. We also explored how different users trust Wikipedia across disciplines and publication types to better understand the role of Wikipedia in sharing academic knowledge globally. So how did we go about doing this? We used dimensions and Altmetric data in Google BigQuery to first build the list of publications to include in the survey, prioritising English language citations as a starting point and publications from the last year that had at least one Wikipedia mention. Other inclusion criteria were that the article or book had to have been published in Taylor and Francis or University of Michigan Press over the past 10 years. We then sent the survey to selected authors, asking them about Wikipedia's trustworthiness in relation to how their work was being represented. We designed the survey around 7 questions using a mix of question styles to find out more about authors' use of Wikipedia, how accurately the citation in Wikipedia represents the content of the publication, and if authors would recommend the Wikipedia citation to their colleagues and the broader public. We also left an open question for free text responses. The results were fascinating. Out of nearly 22,000 delivered surveys, 750 researchers gave us complete responses. Responses came from researchers across 60 different countries, a diverse geographical spread ensuring our findings reflect global academic perspectives. And this wide international representation also helps validate Wikipedia's role as a global knowledge platform. Researchers from 6 disciplines participated in the survey, with responses from social sciences comprising the largest share. Though limited to 2 publishers, the sample provided statistically valid insights across a wide range of different academic fields. And when we looked at how different academic disciplines view Wikipedia, we found some fascinating patterns. Scientists in physics and mathematics trust Wikipedia the most, giving it nearly 8 out of 10 for reliability. In contrast, scholars in the humanities gave lower scores, around 6.7 out of 10. Responses from journal authors scored higher across all categories. We also asked survey respondents to tell us a few details about themselves, such as whether they use Wikipedia in teaching, study or writing, for instance. Responses showed that those who use Wikipedia in teaching find Wikipedia more reliable and useful than the other groups. There were also some surprises in the responses that we received. Whether research was published on an open access basis or not didn't affect trust levels. When we asked for comments, about 1 in 4 researchers responded with more detail, often to ask how to fix the article in which their work was cited. And their biggest concern? Context. How their work was presented rather than the accuracy of the citation used. So while there are a number of findings that we could explore in more detail, the big takeaway from this sub-analysis is Wikipedia's reliability varies significantly by field and content type, but overall maintains strong credibility among academics. And finally, about those dedicated respondents who told us more in the free text question. About a quarter of people gave us that extra feedback, and the free text responses revealed fascinating insights into how researchers view Wikipedia citations of their work. Here are the key takeaways. Researchers see Wikipedia not as a final source, but as a valuable gateway to knowledge. It acts like a funnel, directing readers to verified research and primary resources. 24% of respondents provided detailed feedback, with the biggest concern being how their work was contextualized. While citations are generally accurate, some felt the broader context of their research wasn't fully captured. In conclusion then, what these results tell us is that researchers generally trust Wikipedia's representation of their work by a citation. Most would recommend Wikipedia pages citing their research to both colleagues and the public. This is significant because it shows Wikipedia has gained credibility within the academic community and illustrates Wikipedia's growing role as a bridge between academic research and public knowledge. However, context is everything. The differences in overall trust ratings is probably due to how different fields or disciplines handle information. It appears that quantitative sciences tend to trust Wikipedia more than fields requiring deeper contextual analysis, such as the humanities. Our survey design group continues to work closely with colleagues at the Wikimedia Foundation to explore the use and value of academic citation. Stay tuned for more. Thank you.